Hey everybody, here I am in my little piano studio, gonna teach another hymn. I will sing of my Redeemer, and I'm gonna do it on my $200 piano because I continue to think that this thing is fantastic and everybody ought to own one. It's portable, it's cheap, $200, you can get the whole thing including a sustain pedal, weighted keys, everything. So I will sing of my Redeemer. Now, again, the way I teach hymns is the melody needs to be prominent, whether it's in octaves or one finger or three-note chords or whatever. You need to have prominent melody. So the most simple way you could play this hymn would be just chords in the left hand and one finger in the right hand. See how prominent that melody is and how subdued the left hand is? That's what makes a beautiful song, okay? Now there's many other variations you could use for this song. You could expand the left hand with chords and do the same thing in the right hand. I think that sounds a little better if you can do that. It's harder, but it sounds a little better. Now you can get a little more advanced than that and do three-note chords. Watch this. See how nice that sounds? Okay, let's get the camera a little closer for that to see what I did, all right? Three-note chords, and now you're doing a two-note chord. The left hand just becomes a D because you could do like this. Otherwise, if you get too much in that left hand, you're gonna run into your right hand. All right, so now when you can add this, see how nice that sounds? Now you can do the full chord in the left. Now watch this. So this is a very common thing to do in hymn playing is three-note chords or even sixths and thirds, okay? This is a sixth. Here's an eighth, an octave, seventh, sixth. And here's a third, okay? Sixths and thirds sound really good, okay? So back to that. Okay, so that is another technique for playing this song. And of course you can, instead of doing one finger in the bass with the chords, you can do full octave in the bass with chords. Notice I'm still trying to make that melody sing and the left hand very subdued. Okay, the last most advanced version you could do for this song would be full octaves in both. Okay, and what I did there, let's break it down a little bit more, show you a little more closely with the camera. There we go. Okay. Let's back up here. All right. Okay, so it's just straight octaves at first. Then you hit a chord on the one beat. Okay. Again, straight octaves and then the chord. Notice I'm doing the 6th third thing with the octave there. There's the melody, and I'm adding a third. Instead of doing the normal 7th chord, it sounds better to do the 6th third thing in the right. It's these little things that make hymn playing really stand out and differentiate the ho-hum hymn players from the really good hymn players, okay? Okay, there was some cool stuff in there, all right? And then I'm going to end with that because I don't want to do too much. Okay, so sing, oh sing of my Redeemer. Now, the normal melody would have been, but instead I went. Okay, that's a neat little transition there. Okay, I hope you can see that good from the video. Got lost. And now we're going to do the 6th third thing with octaves again. Okay, hopefully that's helpful.